Hey guys, it's July 3rd, and I am just doing this video as like an introduction to a new series I wanted to start. Not sure how many videos are going to be in it, and I'm going to try and get them kind of all recorded tonight and throw them into a playlist. But so it's 2023 now, and I have had like a fascination with like stocks and crypto for a long, long, long time. And I've always been kind of striving to figure out all the intricacies of the market and, what is the right way to do things. And the first time I ever got involved in the stock market was with my wife back in 2007, 2006, 2007. It was actually my father-in-law Jeff who really got us into it. And back then, you know, we both or together, I can't remember, opened an E-Trade account and dabbled in the market based on, suggestions from my father-in-law. And back then, I think we took a lot of gambles. And moving forward, like 13, 14 years, I have started to become more enlightened with my age. And one thing is for sure, I think everyone should get involved in the stock market. I think it truly is the answer to a lot of people's financial woes. Um, you can basically treat the market in various ways. I think a lot of people end up gambling with the market, but there are definitely, safer ways to go. Um, so, so just to kind of get something out of the way, my voice you might notice is a little soft. I don't know if you've followed my channel before. Feel like I'm typically a pretty enthusiastic person, but lately I've had some health struggles that I'm just kind of working to overcome. Just to get it out of the way, I've had my gallbladder removed back in February, and since then my health is really starting to take a downturn. Not in particular, anything in particular, but when I was diagnosed with my gallstone, I was also diagnosed with a kidney stone that was 8 millimeters. So I'm in the middle of trying to get that taken care of. And what I think is going on is I think I have a blockage. So what I think ended up happening was since I was diagnosed with the 8 millimeter kidney stone, I increased my fluids. So because of that, I think I knocked it out of the kidney, and I think it's stuck in the pipes, And what ends up happening is I drink stuff, and the fluid kind of backs up, and I've been getting like high blood pressure spikes and everything. So for the last couple of weeks, I've really just been staying home and doing not much of anything, just gaming pretty much and sticking to myself because, um, yeah, just my energy levels are super through the tubes right now. And, I do have a procedure on Thursday, which I hope to resolve all this, so hopefully they can go up there and get it out and get me back to normal. But this is something I've been dealing with since a very, very long time, since like 2019. And I just think it's gotten like worse. The whole thing's kind of came to a head after I got my gallbladder out. And um, I think maybe the meds I was on for the gallbladder just kind of made the kidney stone worse, or the upping the fluid intake knocked it out of the kidney and just made it worse. So I can't really do much of anything, but I do like to help people and pass on the knowledge I've acquired over the last several years. So again, I don't want to get too far off, but I just wanted to give people an idea where I'm coming from. So the stock market and crypto for that matter, but let's focus on the stock market because that is, a tried and true method for building wealth. I've tried to use the stock market to develop my own personal position, and I've had a lot of successes over the years, and I've had a lot of failures, and I'm definitely not where I want to be with the stock market, and I'm sure a lot of people aren't. But if you hit it right, the stock market can really accelerate your position within the world. It can provide funds for cars and toys. It can provide funds for down payments on houses. It can be used as collateral for really good loan terms. So, I definitely don't ever regret getting into the stock market, but I'm also not really where I want to be with it. But as time goes on, I've kind of become enlightened, and I'm going to be doing a series of videos that, if you're interested in following this, just subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you keep an eye on the particular playlist that I'm going to create for this series, because I'm going to try and create this kind of like a lesson or classroom type experience where I'm just going to do a couple of videos, just teaching you some concepts, and maybe if you've never been into the stock market before, I just want to talk about how one might get involved. So what this whole series is going to be is how to invest in the stock market and what we can expect from the stock market, and I guess various means of investing in the stock market. So if this is something that you're interested in learning, again, just subscribe. Make sure you follow the playlist that I'm going to create for this series. And that's going to be the end of this introduction, and just look out for the next video.